Good morning, St. Francis. It is Thursday, April the 15th, 2021. It is tax day, but more important than that, it is Thursday of the second week of Easter. It is the 12th day of Easter. Coming to you this morning from the front of our chapel, St. Mary of the Angels Chapel, still looking beautiful and lovely. The trees are just coming into leaf here behind me. Still not being able to be used at the moment, but hopefully we will be back inside. The main church is just too big for morning mass. And so many people get lost within that large space, and the intimacy and the beauty of our chapel is sorely missed, and hopefully we'll be able to get back to it. Today, again, we continue with the Acts of the Apostles and the Apostles' challenges with, again, preaching as Jesus taught them to, and unfortunately Jewish leadership fearing what they are preaching, and yet recognizing their popularity. And so, again, the inability for Jewish leadership to stop the apostles from preaching because it is reaching the hearts and the minds of the people. And the apostles basically saying, why would you stop us from doing something that is so good? Why would you stop us from doing something that is giving life and hope to people? And unfortunately, all that leadership can do, because it is so enmeshed in its status quo and the ways it has always done things, can only want to plot death and get rid of them and put them out of the way, because it is so disruptive to their own securities and so revealing of their own insecurities. With that, again, Jesus' discussion with Nicodemus continues. That nighttime discussion continues. And basically Jesus says, everyone wants to see God. Everyone wants to experience God. Everyone wants to know that God is there. But when sometimes God shows up, nobody wants him. Nobody wants what he has to say. Nobody wants what he challenges us to do. Nobody wants what God, says is going to give life, is going to give hope. Nobody wants the truth and reality of who and what God is, and they fight against that. And why? Well, because we paint God in our own terms again and again and again. And the thing that resurrection has to tell us, and put an exclamation point upon it, is that God is not us. We are like God. Yes, we are made in the image and likeness of God, but we are not God, nor is God us. And God acts in ways beyond our imagining, and in ways that, yes, will disrupt and make our life uncomfortable, but they will bring wonder and beauty and joy to us if we dare to risk to believe and understand who and what this God is that is speaking to us, and what this God is actually offering us to have life and to have it to its fullest. Easter is again recognizing that the great God whom we hope in, who we throw all of our life into, whom we embrace with all that we are, is a God who can be, yes, unpredictable. A God who can show up and disrupt everything that we ever held valuable, or everything that we thought had meaning in our lives, or everything that we thought was the status quo the way it has to be. Yet a God who does that shakes us out of mediocrity, shakes us out of dead center, shakes us out of being basically complacent and passive in this world. It is the God who raised Jesus from the dead, and it's the God who invites us into a life that knows no bounds, and a life that offers hope immeasurable. Glorious Easter, St. Francis. May the Lord give you peace.